Hello everyone, it's Magdalena, Wolf of Coins. Thank you so much for tuning in. Today we will be having more fun with beans. Regular beans that you can buy anywhere. I have this one. It's even been translated into English, but there is no such bean. I mean, this is only a translation of Polish name. So the Pretty Johnny bean, or here it says handsome. Anyway, it's your regular bean that I use for bean soup or other dishes. And I will talk about a traditional Slavic way of divination with beans. Beans were a very common food for the Slavs, so generally if you don't have beans at home, you can use anything else that you can count. And what do? So for divination, for fortune telling, you need 41 beans. And usually the women, because it was women doing this divination, would use this like chest, wooden chest, into which you put clothes with pretty paintings all around. Anyway, on top of it, or probably you could use a table or anything, you just take 41 beans and you randomly divide them into 3 piles. All right, we have 3 piles. And now what do? We will be creating a kind of a tableau of 4 rows and 3 columns. So we have our randomly divided piles, and then from each pile remove beans, taking always 4 beans into your hand. So we will be removing beans from here, taking 4, 4, 4, oh, and 4. So you remove the beans until you get 4, 3, 2, or 1 bean. So we were left with 4 here. And again, we do this for this pile. Oh, come on. 4, 4. Here we have a 2. And you just put them aside. They will be used again and to create the next row. And 4, 4, 4, and 3. So we have 4, 3, 4, 2, 3. So now we take all the leftover beans. Oh, one ran away, come back. And again, we divide them randomly into 3 piles. Look how uneven. And now we will be creating row 2. So 4, 4, and we have a 3 here. 4, wait a minute, 4, 4, 4, and the 1. Oh, and here we just have 4. All right. Will I have enough space? Maybe I will move the camera so you see more of this cloth. I picked something that you would see clearly. All right. And again, we mix, put them together. And 1 pile and 2 piles. All right, 4, and there is a 4. 4, and there is a 4 and a 3. And then the last pile. If you manage to use up all of the 41 beans, it is an additional good omen for your intention. What do we have here? 3, 4, and no, we are not so lucky, and a 4. So now how do we look at this tableau? The column that is interesting for us is the middle one, this one. But of course, if you want to experiment, you can try also the other ones. This is what I found written down by ethnographers, okay? So we analyzed the middle column. If we saw like number one bean in these positions, like we saw a lot of 1 beans, it meant trip, travel, a path before you. 2s, and we have actually 2 2s, mean that your mind, you are of 2 thoughts, like you're undecided, indecisive, yeah. And 3s then mean joy in your heart. We have no joy here. And 4s, it is so-called table, because table has 4 corners. They mean money, financial stability, which is pretty nice. So we will have money, but we won't know what to do with them, for example. Then also, if we had 4 beans in all of the row 4, all positions, it is an additional information that there is like a closed path. So it means that there is a long way before you until this can happen. And so I hope you've enjoyed it. As I said, I see a lot of field for experimentation and expanding this way of fortune telling. I think it is interesting and fun. Please let me know if you've heard about it, if you know some other rules. Please let me know if you've tried it at home. I'm very curious and the results. And I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you've enjoyed, please like, and if you haven't yet, subscribe my channel. I have a lot of videos on Slavic paganism and traditions, and also tarot, Lenormand, and oracle, especially Tarot de Marseille. So thank you so much for watching and have a lovely day. Bye!